Da-da-da-da. Liverpool versus Manchester City. First meeting in the 2022-23 season. It's your boy Dominic Rich with Ryan LFC. We haven't linked up in a while, and this is an epic one. I'll be traveling to England to watch this game live. It will be my first ever Premier League game, and it's gonna be one to remember. Memorable affair. So, right away, Ryan. I just want to know briefly how you feeling going into this match.
Well, it's Anfield. Virgil van Dijk haven't lost at Anfield for the entire Liverpool career. That's something that Liverpool can depend upon. City coming into Anfield, not the empty yard. So this is Anfield. It's going to be a totally different ball game. Yeah, recently we lost to Arsenal in the Premier League game. Bounce back against Rangers, not the team that a lot of people will give a lot of credit. But Salah scored the quickest hat-trick in the Premier League. I hope he can get a lot of confidence from that.
Champions League.
Champions League
Yeah.
again.
I just want to make sure you get it right and know which competition you're in.
Yeah.
And
No,
and
no, no,
and
no, no,
and
you
you're
don't
not.
have
I
to tell
just
me.
want to make sure you know
No,
it's not Rangers you're playing.
no, I know
Okay,
that. You don't have to.
okay,
You don't have
okay.
to tell me. I know I play in the Champions League. I know it's a weak opponents, and I
Okay.
know it's English Premier League is a totally different game.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
one thing, a lot of you guys, City fans, you can't expect Liverpool to come and lie down and give them a cheap points. All right.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay, hold,
going
hold,
in,
hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't give me everything you got right about now. Save some for when we talk the prediction, right? Save some because I know you're about to pour out your heart right about now, and when you're done, you're not gonna have any heart left when come Sunday. So look, in the last game, Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. And for Liverpool, Rangers 1, Liverpool 7, which would be a big confidence booster coming into this one. Man City 4, Southampton nil, and in the Champions League, 0-0 draw against FC Copenhagen after going down to 10 men. In terms of the last meeting between the two clubs, they actually met last season in the FA Cup semi-final. They met in the Community Shield as well, where Liverpool prevailed in both games, and in both Premier League matches last season, they ended in some thrilling 2-2 draws, right? And I'm hoping that we get a similar games, but I want one team to walk away victorious. The last season, those games were too good to be draws, right? And the back in 2021, that 4-1 loss for Liverpool at Anfield definitely lingers in their mind as well, and the
with
4
no
nil
fans,
loss
just put
as
that in.
well.
You haven't
So
been Liverpool
I'm
with fans.
no, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying because Liverpool, in terms of Premier League, let's just look at the Premier League recent meetings right here. You could see 2-2, 2-2, 4-1 to City, 1-1, 4-0 to Manchester City. So that means that Man City has not lost to Liverpool in the last 5 Premier League games, winning twice, drawing 3 times. Just keep that on your mind. Okay, just keep that on your mind. You are under pressure coming into this game against Manchester City, not me. All right, Mister Ryan. All right. So Pep Guardiola versus Jurgen Klopp. This will be the 26th meeting. Klopp does have 11 wins, 9 losses, and 5 draws. Pep 9 wins, 5 draws, 11 losses. Against Liverpool, 17 matches, 5 wins for Pep, 5 draws, and 7 losses. Against Man City, Klopp has a very good record: 10 wins, 6 draws, and 6 losses. All-time Premier League results: 50 games, 20 wins for Liverpool, 11 wins for Man City. Most of them coming recently, of course, and 19 games have ended in draws. This is a massive game. This, I think, is one of the biggest fixtures of the Premier League. Some may say it's Liverpool, Manchester United, but I still think this one has definitely, out, outgrown the Liverpool Manchester United one. Look, that one has a lot of heritage, a lot of history, but this is the now. I think this is the now, and this is the game that everyone look forward to these days. Liverpool, Manchester City. Look, for some news updates really quick. For Liverpool, Luis Diaz will be out until after the World Cup, which I think is a massive, massive miss. Ryan, what you feel about this news though? Knee injury. All right, we lost Ryan. We lost Ryan momentarily there. I didn't even realize I was there, in my zone, but he should be back. But in terms of Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne has overtaken David Silva as the overall assist leader for Manchester City in the Premier League. 94 assists for Kevin De Bruyne, 93 for David Silva. So, look, in terms of player availability here, let's just run through that. For Liverpool, Luis Diaz, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Naby Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Arthur Melo, Joel Matip, all out injured, while Curtis Jones remain doubtful. For Manchester City, Calvin Phillips, John Stones, and Cal Walker, 3 Englishmen would be absent from this game. The rest of the squad pretty fit and ready to go. So we do have Ryan back. We had a bit of technical difficulties there, and maybe Ryan's computer cranked out. What happened there?
Computer freeze, bro.
Yeah, because I'm dropping the heat, of course. Things like that will happen. So reboot and come again. But in the meantime, between time, I think you should use the phone for this one before your computer overheat, because I'm bringing in real heat here, man. Believe me, real heat. So look, we get to the section where um I'm gonna share my 11, my ideal 11 for this game, and I want you to share yours. I'm gonna, give my players to watch as well. I want you to share yours, and we're not gonna do a combine 11 right now, because we're gonna go down rabbit holes and argue, and Trent cannot get into the team. We're not gonna argue about that. Definitely not. And I know it will be fun, but
Let's
round
run through it, man. Let's run through it. No
round
rabbit hole.
bro, no. Round two. I want to hear
Disagree
you.
to agree.
Okay. I want to hear your best 11. Okay, we'll do a short combine 11. What's your
Okay.
11 for this game?
Liverpool starting level or combined level?
Liverpool started 11.
Alisson, Gomez, right back.
Mm.
Van Dijk. Robertson just came back. I think that's going to be too quick for him. But I will go with Simicas. Kanate playing alongside Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
Thiago, Henderson, Nunes up top, Bobby Firmino.
So,
Bobby Firmino as a player, the number 10. So it's a 4. It's a 4-2-3-1.
okay.
All right. Bobby Firmino play as the number 10. Jota
And Salah.
All
right. So you throw in all the big guns in. So what happened if you need somebody off the bench? What are you gonna do? Milner gonna come on, Carvalho, Elliott.
We have Carvalho. No, because we don't need to. We are gonna win the game. We are win the game before we need option.
Okay. So my 11, Grealish on the left wing. And I'm going in with Grealish because I don't want Mahrez to start this game. He was rubbish against Copenhagen. And Haaland up top, of course. Looking forward to the battle between Haaland and Van Dijk. And Konate, of course, but especially Haaland versus Van Dijk. Phil Foden, Liverpool's tormentor, over on the right wing. And it could be different. Who knows what Pep's gonna do? But I think that's gonna be the front three in this game. Midfield, Kevin De Bruyne, of course, must start. Bernardo Silva. Oh man, you know what he did to Liverpool the last time, right? Run rings around everybody, right? Okay. Anyways, Bernardo Silva and Rodri, the enforcer, in the pivot position. Rodri. I'm surprised you did not put Fabinho in your 11. What happened to the best defensive midfielder in the world? What happened?
No, because
What happened though?
we're playing Endo, we plays Endo and Thiago in the wooden midfield. We need a little, if we need to change the formation, we bring on Fabinho, but he start against Rangers and we're saving him for the second half of this game.
Nah, bro. I don't think that's a good idea. But look, in defense, Cancelo at left back. Ake. I'm going in with Nathan Ake as one of my center backs because of his pace, and his aerial ability as well. Even though he's not the tallest, he's good in the air. He'll help out. He'll help out Cancelo on the left side, and I'm going in for him over Laporte because Laporte just coming back from injury, so you don't want to, him to pull a hamstring trying to keep up with the likes of Salah over there on the right wing. Other side of the center back partnership there, Ruben Diaz, flying under the radar this season, but doing a great job still. And right back, one of the signings of the season, Manuel Akanji, slotting at right back and play that John Stones type role, because John Stones been playing right back well. And seeing that Kyle Walker's injured, Akanji, very intelligent. I think he'll and his defensive ability would deal with Jota and Firmino and these guys over there. Edison in goal. He got to learn to stop a little bit more of those shots, though. Shot stopping ability needs to improve big time. Very, very
I've been
poor.
telling you that long time, say, Allison,
But,
we are ahead of him.
But his distribution is second to none. So that's where he's strong,
But as a goalkeeper, your main goal is to stop the ball from going in the back.
That is true.
That's why I'm have to sit on the bench for Brazil.
That's fine. That is fine. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's run through the combine level quick.
Look, players to watch for me. Just players to watch, and then we do combine 11. For Liverpool, Mo Salah. Interesting to see what Mo Salah does coming off of the hat-trick against Rangers. Let's see if he could, replicate that form. Let's see if he could come on hot against Manchester City. Or let's see if he's going to fall asleep like he's been doing all season, basically, right? And Virgil van Dijk, he's come under some criticism as well. He's not been at his best. And it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with Erling Haaland. That's going to be a great battle to look forward to. For City, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, triple threat. Liverpool got their work cut out for them. That's all I'm going to say there. Assist leader, goal, leading the goal scoring charts as well. Foden, he has assists, he has goals in him. So these players, I think, going to be a handful for Liverpool. Combine 11. Goalkeeper.
I want to tell you quick before we get into the combine level. All right. You see, Nunes is going to be a very handful for City in this game. I think Nunes played very well against Arsenal, one of our best player going forward. I think he have an okay game against Rangers. He get himself in form right now, scoring here and there. I think he's going to be a handful for the City defender. Remember what he has done to City, rough them up in the Community Shield, and I think he's going to play well, and I think he's going to score a double against City come Sunday. Listen, I think he's going to find the back of the net. He's in really confident right now, and he's a quality player. Club for just play him and make sure that he's getting the service. Once they're giving him the service, he will punish you. He's quick, he's skillful. Off the ball, he's going to be danger. And Liverpool fans now going to start believing him when he find the back of the net against City twice.
Let me say
Key
this.
player to watch.
Let me say this. If you're gonna use the Community Shield to gauge,
I'm not using.
anything,
you notice? Hold on.
I'm just saying. If you're gonna use the Community Shield,
hold on, bro. You hear me talk about. You sure know you hear me talk about the Arsenal game. I'm talk about the Rangers game, and he has been playing fantastic in training.
First of all, you lost the Arsenal game.
It don't matter. You can take positive from it, brother.
I know that. Second of all, you played against Rangers. Darwin Núñez has been subpar.
Me understand
Subpar.
that, damn. Damn,
Okay?
understand that. I understand that. And me, I go tell you this. A lot of Liverpool fans will surprise after in performance against
Bro,
this City team come
let me tell
Sunday.
you. I like Darwin Núñez, and it's not. I don't have nothing. It's not like I hate. I like Darwin Núñez when he was at Benfica. Darwin Núñez used to be linked with Man City before. You
So what the
understand?
difference you don't like him now?
Darwin Núñez just have not lived up to the expectations as yet.
Yeah, but he need time just like any
Okay,
other player come in the Premier League, that money.
give him time. Give him time. Indeed, yes. But we will see what happened. We'll see what happened this Sunday.
Okay.
He better show up. He better show up this Sunday because you're talking him up. You're talking him up a lot. Anyways, combine 11. Goalkeeper.
Alisson,
Yeah. I agree with that. Center back pairing.
Van Dijk.
Yeah. Who next to him?
I'm going with I think some of your defender them just coming back. I think this boy that you guys buy from Borussia Dortmund for 19 million, I'm impressed. But I am
Akanji.
just going with it. Yeah, man. But I wouldn't give him it. I would give Nathan Aki. He has been standout. He's less appreciated by the City fans. I know him want to win last summer. I think him start the season very good, and to have
So
Diaz on the bench. He's playing very good, and I don't think him get the credit to him deserve. He's a
okay.
player that I think I'm going with him.
So
Nathan Aki.
you're going with an all Dutch center back pairing. I can't agree with that. I have to still go with Ruben Diaz because Diaz is still solid, bro. When you see Diaz
All right.
don't
Oh, you're
play,
picking the team. You're picking the
no,
team.
you pick your team, I pick my. We just discuss. It's
Okay.
fine. You know,
So why wouldn't just pick one team, brother?
no,
Wait,
you pick.
that's a
No,
combine.
it's fine. You pick yours, I pick mine. That's it. You know what I mean? We're not gonna argue about who should be. It's fine. It's fine. I think most. I don't ever think I've done it that way, but when you think about it, that's the better way to do it. You see what I'm saying? So
No.
hear me out. You get yours out, I get mine out. You going with the all Dutch center back? I'm going with Diaz and Van
All
Dijk.
right. So let's go through it, and then we just come together, opinion, disagree, and just all right.
Right
Your
back.
level, my level. Go ahead now.
Right. No, I'm just saying. No, I like the way we're doing it right now. Right back.
Okay. Right back. I'm going with Cancelo.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Even though he's been playing at left back, right back, is his main position, and he's been one of the best fullbacks in the
Very
league. I must say
educated player, man.
fullbacks. Yeah.
Very educated
You
player.
saw the goal he scored against Southampton, right? Wicked.
Yeah.
So we both agree with that one. Left back. Well, you gotta go with Simicas because
No, I'm not going Simicas. I'm going Robertson.
I'm going with Simicas. Robertson has been trash, bro. Let's not play no games here. Robertson has not been good, bro. You know what I mean? And with that injury, it didn't help. Simicas is a very
Okay. All right.
underrated player.
Agree with you. Simicas.
Very underrated. You see some of those deliveries he be putting in the box.
Yeah.
Simicas. I
The
first
grease
said
goes up.
he was an average player. He's a lot better now. Defensive midfielder. First of all, let's just say this. No Liverpool player should get into the midfield here above Rodri, De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva. Let's just say that right off the bat because I don't know who you're gonna put ahead of them.
No, I will give you that because Thiago just coming back from injured. I'm being fair.
And Thiago has not done enough, bro.
Come
He hasn't done
on,
enough. Come on, man. He has not done enough.
brother. It's you pick your team and
But
you pick your team.
Okay,
I agree with you.
Okay, would you put Thiago in yours?
I agree with you.
Okay. All
But
right,
I'm
we
just
move
saying
on.
Thiago just
We
coming
move on.
after
We move
injury.
on then. We move on. Forward. Okay. I'm gonna go with Salah, Haaland, and Foden.
I'm going with Nunes, Alan. I'm going with Nunes, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
you
kidding.
you gotta be kidding. You
I'm kidding.
really gotta be kidding, though.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's be fair now. I'm going
Mm.
with Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, Salah, and Diaz for me. I think Diaz one of Liverpool best player
Diaz
this
injured,
season.
bro.
No, yeah, Diaz
Diaz
injured. Yeah,
injured.
Diaz injured. Sorry about that. Diaz injured. I'm going to Phil Foden. Phil Foden has been
Yeah.
fantastic this season. Yeah.
Yeah, if Diaz, I would still put Foden over Diaz because of Foden's productivity. But Diaz, man, that's a big miss for you guys. That's a massive miss. Listen, we get through the fluff.
So
Prediction time. How you feeling about this game? What you think you're gonna?
coming off of that Rangers result, and I know it's just Rangers, and I want to be I want to see Liverpool do well in this game. But with the likes of Manchester City is playing at this current moment, City haven't beat Liverpool with fans. But I'm going with a 2-2 draw.
So you going with another draw.
2-2.
So you go even with the form that you guys are in right now in the league.
Brother, this is a big game at Anfield. You
Uh-huh.
expect Liverpool to sit and lie down and make City run over them?
Yes.
You're crazy, bro.
I'm going
You,
for a 3-1 win for Manchester City. Statement win. Erling Haaland will be amongst the goals. Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne. Liverpool will bag a goal. Maybe Darwin Nunez might run in behind Jota, Salah. One of them might run in behind and get a goal. Take a shot at Edison. He missed the ball or whatever. But I truly believe Liverpool are gonna be beaten this Sunday. And my reasoning behind this, right? Look, you are gonna lose the dynamism from the wing back. I don't want to say right back. I want to say the wing back of Trent getting the ball into the box or
no,
getting
Trent
his.
now play, bro.
Hear me
Trent
out.
injured.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You're gonna miss it. I said you're gonna miss it.
Oh.
You're gonna miss him in an attacking sense. What Gomez is gonna give you is that defensive cover, but Gomez do have that mistake in him, though. He do have the mistake in him, and he could start doubting himself if you know what I mean, if he's been put under pressure as well. Not very good going forward, but we know he has his moments where he could distribute, some good balls as well. I know that. I just think Man City would have just too much attacking power for this Liverpool defense right now. Konate coming back from an injury, that's gonna be, he's gonna be scrutinized in this game. I think he should be targeted. Simicas not strongest defensively. It's gonna be rough. Van Dijk is under a bit of pressure as well, with Fabinho as an enforcer, not in the. I don't know. Maybe Klopp would start Fabinho, maybe, but let's see. It's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough for Liverpool to beat Manchester City on the day. I'm not saying it's beyond the realms of possibility, but it's gonna be a difficult task. And I'm just going for Man City to remain unbeaten, but pick up a win, statement win, like they did against Manchester United. Not an embarrassing as of a result, but we win in that game. We're winning that game, especially coming off of that frustrating draw against Copenhagen. We saved Erling Haaland, especially for this game. We're winning this game. 3-1. Man City. Guys, share your prediction in the chat. We'll definitely appreciate that. Ryan, anything else to say?
No, I like your confidence still. I like your confidence, and why not? If you are in that position, I would be confident. I can't war with you or you talking about Erling Haaland, but remember, leading up to this season, you say I'm going to score, and it would surprise he meet the best defender in the world. You still have problem, but yeah, but good game is going to be a good game, and I hope Liverpool can come out on top. But let's see. You're talking about our defense, Trent Gomez. I think with the attacking four would give City something to think about, because if you realize when City team attack this City team, sometimes they can go into them shelf. And we at Anfield, the atmosphere going to up for us. And big game. This is one of our rivals. So don't come tell me boy you're going to beat me
Well,
3-1.
guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'll be there, you know, and I'll be there. I'm making sure. When I get back to the hotel, the night, right? Once everything goes as planned and I get back to the hotel, I'ma link you. We're gonna do. I'm gonna use my phone, and I'm gonna test it out, and we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna talk about the game. All right. We're gonna
100%, bro.
we're gonna do
100%.
something brief. Even if we do something offline and it's not live, we're gonna talk about the game. And
Okay.
let's see who come out on top. If it's a draw, it's a good result for both teams. If it's a draw, Arsenal fans are gonna love it. Definitely if it's a draw. But I have a feeling we're gonna win this game, man. We got too much, firepower
Don't
right
surprise
now.
at this game Liverpool start them season for that may I tell you.
Okay, all right. You're very confident, but the thing is, I know you. I know you very well. How many times you predict Liverpool to lose this season?
A lot of ask Marcel down in the comment
Oh, you
section.
you change, you change.
Bro, I am not that fans will go crazy, bro, and
I
last
actually
them.
have a feeling. I have a conspiracy about Marcel. I think Marcel has been one of these guys that's been around a long time and just changed his name just from the things he's saying. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
no, Marcel has been supporting my channel for a long time. Even when we switched to Ryan LFC
No,
extra now.
but what I'm saying though, was he always Marcel?
Yeah. Long
Nah, I
time.
don't. But big up to Dane Richards in the house. Big up to Obina, the super chat
Danny
here.
Chess is my first thing, man.
Oh,
Big up, Abina.
Obina says Liverpool tormentor Leroy is in Bayern Munich. Ain't scared of Foden, although the boy is a baller. We'll probably get beat 3-0 because of Henderson. Well, Henderson is thumbs down. Listen, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But anyways, listen, we got some prediction. 4-2 to City. 2-1 to the Reds. Of course, Marcel is a bit deluded. What else we got here? Any more predictions, guys? Drop it in the chat. Big up to Dark Horse, who says Liverpool in decline are just experiencing a rough patch. Maybe a mixture of both. Man. But look, Ryan, we got 2 more games to talk about. My wife hit me up. She said 30 minutes, so we do have some time, and we're gonna move on to the next games. But before we actually do, Liverpool are in 10th. They have 10 points after 8 games. Their next game will be against West Ham in the middle of the week, followed by a matchup against Nottingham Forest. For second place, Manchester City, 23 points, are only unbeaten team in the league. Their next game will be on the weekend against Brighton, as the game against Arsenal has been postponed, followed by a matchup against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. So look, this would be the first time I'm watching Manchester City play live. I hope everything goes well and I do get to go to the game, because I could plan to go to the game and then I get to England, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've a ticket as yet.
It's complicated. I'm going with someone. You understand? So, I didn't actually get a ticket for the game, but I'm going with someone. So, let's just hope everything goes well. If it doesn't, man, I'll just sit outside the stadium and listen to the noise,
I hope you get, bro. I hope you get it, bro.
Yeah,
Swear to God, bro.
I think I'll get in, man. I think I'll get in, But look, let us move on, man. Let's talk about